After the destruction of a major part of his army, Darth Jar Jar retreated his men back and set up a circular defensive perimeter. He knew that Commander Cody would be coming for him, so he made sure that his men were prepared. Commander Cody had indeed received orders from Palpatine to encircle his former Sith Master and ensure that there was no escape for him or his men. This would be the final stand of Binks' Brigade. Hey guys, what's going on? Daily Tactics here, and I am back with the finale of the 5-part mini-series called Darth Jar Jar. Now this series got a lot of hate and got a lot of love. Either you hated it or you loved it. I didn't see a ton of people just sort of in the middle ground, and I think that's because of the character Jar Jar Binks himself. There's this stigma that he sucks, and he does kind of suck in the movies, or people just really hate the Darth Jar Jar theory, which this series is based off of. So basically, people either hated him or loved him, and yeah, if you loved the series, I'm very happy. I'm glad we were able to finish it out, and I hope you are satisfied with how it ends. If you absolutely hated this series, um, be happy because it's ending. This will be the finale. So essentially, Commander Cody here has completely surrounded Darth Jar Jar's final stand. His army, Binks' Brigade, is about to be wiped out if they can't manage to repel the invaders here. Although they do have a very strong army, so they might be able to. Um, but if they hold out, then Jar Jar will likely slink off into hiding because his army is in shambles. Or if he does die, then obviously he dies, and Commander Cody wins overall. But he's completely surrounded. The 212th Attack Force is all over this place on Alderaan. They're behind their lines. They are in front of their lines. It's going to be a wild ride. I think it might get a little bit laggy, but that's okay because we got to have an epic finale here. Alright, so let's go into slow-mo for a little bit here, and without further ado, we'll go ahead and press start. Went into slow-mo just because it's we want to see as much of the battle as we possibly can. So fire is obviously starting out here, and oh god, what is happening? Wait, what? Unclip that camera position. Ah, oh geez. Okay. It's not too laggy. We see that the 212th is laying into the Binks Brigade position over here, this small outpost on this hillside. The Mandalorians and rebels that make up Binks Brigade are doing a nice job of laying down some cover fire for them and their men, but obviously there are a lot of clones in these trees, and it is going to be a difficult time for them to actually manage to stop these guys. It is kind of laggy, I have to admit. I do apologize for that. Also, sorry if I don't sound very excited in this video. I'm still pretty sick. Actually, the last 2 videos I uploaded were recorded before I was sick, so I probably sounded pretty good in those. But in this video, it is like post-sickness, where I've still got a sore throat and a mild cough going. So I don't sound myself, and it's hard to get sort of enthusiastic about things when you're sick like this, but I do apologize if I'm not coming off my usual excited about battle self. I can tell you I'm pretty excited about this battle, but I might just not sound it. I'm having trouble actually finding Commander Cody. I wonder if he fell or if he's still alive and thriving. The front lines for the Empire is kind of thinning for the most part. Palpatine's men here are getting beat up pretty badly by the Binks Brigade on the front lines, but the backline flanks seem to be doing quite well. These guys are focusing actually over the pond here onto this little outpost. This outpost is taking an absolute beating. It's getting attacked from over here, over here, over here, and behind. So like these guys are really getting chewed up by some laser fire. So it would suck to be positioned right here, and they are falling very, very badly. But the middle parts of Binks Brigade defense is actually holding fairly strongly. I mean, they've taken losses, but overall they're still solidly in place. We see these epic sniper rifles that the Mandalorians have. I absolutely love those things. They look kind of like Barrett 50 cals, but I don't think that's what they are. I think they are a Star Wars weapon. They just resemble that, and I just think it looks epic. Oh, I think these guys back here in the flanking position aren't actually able to fire at Binks Brigade over this ridge because, well, there's a ridge. They are managing to get some fire over this way, but they can't shoot the Binks Brigade troopers that are directly in front of them, which is why they're still surviving. Here's Darth Jar Jar. He's just chilling, waiting for the men to get a little bit closer to fight them. The men who were sort of laying down in the forest here are dead. Oh, here's Commander Cody. Wow, he is very, very far up. And just like firing at random Mandalorians and stuff like that. It looks like a grenade did go off here. Killed one Mandalorian, but the rest of Binks Brigade is okay. That was behind that position. And they might start actually firing at Cody now. And they are. Cody's trying to slink away in the forest there. I don't know why he was so far up. That was not a smart play by Cody, but that's okay, I guess. Mandalorians on the left here are starting to fall, as well as the Binks Brigade rebels. And this little checkpoint over here is almost entirely dead. There is still one rebel Binks Brigade trooper and one Mandalorian Binks Brigade trooper. Looks like the clones over here did take some losses trying to take this area, but for the most part, their men are very much so intact. They're just not moving forward at the moment, it seems. Oh, another grenade going off over here. It looks like it's Cody again. What is this mad lad doing? I'm very confused and kind of surprised he's not dead because he only has the health of a standard trooper. I did not buff him or Jar Jar Binks' health, so I don't understand how he's still alive or why he's acting so brave. But I mean, good for him. What a courageous leader. He is getting some nice shots off on a lot of these guys and managing to do some grenading. He gets grenaded himself, though, and I believe that's the end of General Cody right there. Or, sorry, Commander Cody. I always say General Cody. Not totally sure what the Binks boy is doing here. He's just sort of standing there like a derp. Darth Jar Jar, what are you doing? As his men just sort of... Sorry, guys, I got a cough. As his men just sort of crumble before him, he's just straight derping it. What the heck? I gave him a gun, I thought. Maybe he dropped it or something? Pick up that weapon. Here you go, Binks. Let him have it. Let him have it. What a derpy character. Obviously, the reign of Darth Jar Jar is probably going to come to an end here. The clones, although they have taken a bit of a beating, still outnumber Binks Brigade pretty heavily, and they are starting to advance through the forest, as we can see, getting a little bit more cocky as the numbers for Binks Brigade begins to drop. And, yeah, it's just a matter of time now before the remainder of Binks Brigade falls to the wayside here. Oh, Darth Jar Jar himself has actually died. So that is the end of the reign of Darth Jar Jar. He is down for the count. Alright, let's go into normal speed now. We had our slow-mo fun. Really, it's a final stand over here for Binks Brigade. Can we even call them Binks Brigade without Binks involved? I don't know, but these guys are just taking a ton of fire. We got our Barrett 50 cal Mandalorian sniper over here still firing away, and he goes down, though. And the remainder of his brothers also go down. Is that the end of it? Can we... Yeah, that's the end. Clone troopers find an absolute victory here, and Binks Brigade has been wiped off of the face of the earth. Let's check out the losses. So yellow is Binks Brigade troopers. Red are clone troopers for the Empire. There were some clone trooper deaths, but they actually did very, very well in this battle. They hardly took any losses. Commander Cody. I always call him General Cody. That's my bad. Commander Cody is down in the forest over here. That's all right. He'll be recovered, I'm sure. Yeah. So I hope you guys did enjoy this mini-series. What do you guys think about these mini-series? Would you want to see more of them, just sort of like a little side series apart from Rico's Brigade or, Army Men Civil War, just sort of something different in between that could be kind of fun? I don't know. I like the idea of it, and I hope you guys do too, because I think it could blossom into something beautiful. Uh, Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Comment and subscribe if you did. Check out my Discord, Instagram, Twitter, Steam group, Overtone team. All the fun things, links are in the description below. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.